It is 15th of April on a Friday, and the time now is 2:10 p.m. in Singapore itself. My name is Dylan, and welcome back to my daily trading analysis video. Alright, so again, today we're going to touch on the few similar Japanese yen currency pairs, as well as euro against pound, for this week itself, and next week we shall focus back on on pairs against the dollar. But anyway, let's start off with the dollar against Japanese yen. Right, so in the day chart itself, we've seen that the price has gained and retraced significantly, but this also expected to gain further till it reaches the key support turn resistance level at the price of 111. Right, so here it is. This is the day one charts. Right, you can see that this is a very key support level previously, and after it has broken below, right now we are expecting the price to retrace all the way back to this level again, and into the 4-hourly charts. If we were to plot a Fibonacci retracement from the top right here to the bottom for the whole trend itself, based on the previous wave of retracements, and recently has closed above the previous high right here, this candle closed above. It does the price can gain further towards the Fibonacci retracement level of 50% at the price of 110.70, and therefore we can either look for intraday buy opportunity as the price retraces in the smaller time frames such as 15-minute charts as a major retracement, or wait for the price to reach at least 110.72 all the way in between the price to 111 to look for a longer term of selling opportunity. So that is for the dollar against the Japanese yen. And next we have Aussie against Japanese yen, the day one charts. We have seen that the price has gained for the four consecutive days as the labour market in Australia has improved even further, and even though that Australian dollar has strengthened significantly. So price is now also not too far away from the key resistance level at the price of 86.24. Right, so here's the price. We can see that this is one of the key resistance level. Previously it was a support as well. And into the smaller time frame, let's zoom in into the 1-hourly charts. We can see that the price has gained steadily and has broken above the retracement level of 61%. Right, this is 61%. Price has closed above it. So again, that's enough for the price to appreciate further. So again, you may look for intraday buy opportunity in the smaller time frame as price make quick retracement, such as the 15-minute chart, or wait for the price to appreciate further till it reaches key resistance level at 86.24 to go for a sell again. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against Japanese yen. Next we have the euro against the Japanese yen into the weekly chart. In the weekly chart itself, it reminds the fact that the price has successfully broken below a key support level right here at the price of 125.94. You can see that there is key support. Touches went up and came down, broke once and twice strongly based on the previous candle on the weekly charts. So that definitely signals for further bearish movements, and all the way into the 15-minute charts, or rather let's take a look at the 1-hourly chart first. We can see the price has been consolidating, and the price has been resisted by the falling trend line right here. So we can either look for the sell opportunity at current price since it is already at the top and starting to fall, or we can just wait for the price to retrace again further back to the similar level, and hopefully it touches the falling trend line, begins to fall, and then we can look for the sell opportunity again. So that is for the euro against the Japanese yen. And next we have the New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen into the weekly charts. We can see that the price has also closed slightly below a key support level at the price of 74.42. Alright, so that's a key support level. Price is closed slightly below, but then we can see that the recent gain throughout this week itself has shown indecisiveness in the market's trend, and price is still expected to move sideways for the time being. And therefore, in the 4-hourly charts, price is now seen in the middle of the whole sideways movement. Alright, and it is appreciating right now towards a key exhaustion level, or rather final exhaustion level that's based on the Fibonacci expansion at the price of 77.49. So let me just bold this. Alright. Now of course we can see that there is a falling trend line based on the day one charts. So that pretty much coincides together with, or at least it is close enough to the falling trend line. So based on the if we base on the current structure right now in the 4-hourly charts, we can expect that the price will gain further, and thus you may want to look for the buy opportunity as the price make quick retracement in the smaller time frame, again such as the 15-minute charts or the 1-hourly charts, for it to appreciate towards the upper band of the sideways movement, or just wait for it to reach the top at the price of 77.49 to go for the sell again. So that's for New Zealand dollar against Japanese yen. Next, the pound against the Japanese yen into the day one charts. You can see that the price is still little change for the past 2-3 days after it has went for a short retracement on the lowest. But then finally we are still expecting the price to retrace even further, and will only resume depreciation once it reaches, or rather appreciates closer enough to the resistance level at 158.47. So this is the resistance level I'm talking about. You can see the previous support to resistance level. So into the 4-hourly chart, price has begun to resume its depreciation again. It went up, started to depreciate. But then the key resistance to sell will still be at the final exhaustion level at the price of 158.28. 158.28. So that's somewhere here. It's very close. So it's about the same price. So this will be the region that we will be looking for the key for an opportunity to go for a longer term sell. And also take note that it coincides together with the retracement level of 61.8%, so that it makes it an even stronger level to go for the sell instead. Alright, so again, you may also want to look for intraday buy opportunity while it still make major retracement towards the top of towards the key resistance level at 158.28 to 50. So that's for the pound against Japanese yen. And finally, we have the euro against pound. So back to the week one charts. Maybe let's take a look at the monthly charts. There has been a falling trend channel, and the price is currently very near to the top of the channel itself, but has yet to reach. But then in the weekly chart, we've seen that the price has begun to fall, and it is also seeing resisted by the retracement level of 61.8%. So, but however, we are still unsure that if the price has resumed depreciation or it's just another retracement before it comes back to the same level, touches the top, then it begins to fall. So in the 4-hourly charts, right, we can definitely see the price has fell significantly, and is right now seen supported at the key resistance and support level, price of 0.7926, and that is also just slightly below the retracement level of 30.2%. So, but right now we are seeing that the price, however, although it got supported at the retracement level of, or rather the key support level at 0.7926, slightly below the retracement level of 30.2%. The rebound wasn't really that strong, so we can expect the price to fall a little bit further again back to the same level. Then we can look for a confirmation before we go for the buy opportunity towards the top of the falling trend channel that's based on the weekly charts. So that is for the euro against the pound. And with that, I've come to the end of today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next week.